Great interviews this week. We're going to hear from everybody in the group, how they went. The best experience for me was to find out that the wristband idea is actually needed by more than just young people. I talked to a 65-year-old woman who was really interested in the wristband. She said she would pay up to $100. So it was really fun to hear that even if she doesn't have a desperate need for it, that she is sufficiently annoyed by swiping her credit card and taking it out to buy it.
Yeah, so same for me. I talked to a couple people, got some really interesting insights. So in terms of the wristband idea, I felt that maybe it might be more beneficial to partner with as many institutions as possible and maybe partner with Fitbit or something like that, because they already have wristbands that people are happy to wear all the time, and it would be nice to have a partnership and add some functionalities to their wristband rather than start a competing wristband. But overall the feedback I got was positive. I got some interesting feedback about the other ideas as well, so we discussed that and we'll go from here.
Same with me. I had the opportunity to interview a lot of different people as well. The most interesting response I received was from this lady I met at Walgreens, and she thought that she was trying to pay with her credit card and it wasn't working at multiple swipes. And then I told her about the idea then and there, and she was like, "Oh my God, it would be so much easier if I could just go like that and pay it and get it over with." So that was like a direct way that I saw it could make someone so happy. And all in all, a lot of people, different age groups, they all loved the idea.
Cool.
When?
Okay, so yeah, I interviewed about 6 people on all 3 ideas that we came up with. Got some good feedback on the wristband like the others. I was surprised to actually find out that people would be willing to pay for an aesthetically pleasing wristband. But I thought that the expense report thing was pretty cool, and the investment idea that we came up with. I got some interesting feedback in terms of how much time people spend filling out expense reports. And one guy told me that his company basically paid him almost $1,600 for 1 month to fill out an expense report, and that's about average. So it was interesting to see how much time people really spend doing that and how big a need it is.
Yeah, so for me, interviews are always enlightening. So like we sort of had some preconceived notions beforehand, but talking to many people sort of brought a lot of insight to us. And one of the main things that I feel we should be addressing moving forward with our ideas is that a lot of people are still very risk adverse among the people that I talk to, so we need to focus a bit more on security and at the same time how to reassure people that it is secure, even though we know it, they might not. So yeah, that's the work that has to be done.
Sweet. All right.